Now coming to business statistics, these are the courses of studies, and this is mean deviation. Today we will read mean deviation. Mean deviation or average deviation. The range and quartile deviation, which we have already discussed earlier, failed to point out how the individual items of a series are scattered. That means the distance between the individual observations or individual items of the series we are taking and their central value or their measures of central tendency. What is the distance? That we are not emphasizing or we are not able to find out about their central value. Further, these two methods of dispersion are not based on all items of a series. Like in case of range, what we are doing? We are doing the lowest and highest. Similarly, in interquartile range or quartile range, only up to quartile 1 and beyond quartile 3, we are not taking into consideration any of the values. ये जो value उड़ा जदि आमे न नौचे, definitely ये उड़ा लाकुना रहेला जे आमे सबु value को नेइकरी करू नाही. सबु value उड़ा न नेइ कले हमरो जो result आम पाइबा सेटा definitely erroneous हबो. Therefore, it is imperative to find out the degree of variation of individual items from their central value. This is the main thing why we are going to read mean deviation, standard deviation, etc. Okay, the central value may be mean or median or mode. So, mean deviation can be calculated either from mean or from median or from mode. But generally, arithmetic mean is taken into consideration because it has got mathematical implications. As the central value, as it is amenable to algebraic treatment करिबाकू एटा ही सुविधा, अन्य गुड़ा एते सुविधा नुह. However, it is advantageous to take deviation from median. Median रू usually कले most scientific हुए कहीं की ना median रू यदि आमे सब item रो distance उड़ा देखिबा, से distance उड़ा plus minus signs ignore करके, that is the absolute values, तेबे कौन होगा सेटा 0 हो जियो, minimum है. Okay, sum of the deviations of the terms from median is the minimum when plus and minus signs are ignored, and calculation of median is comparatively easy. It may be noted here that mode is not considered because the value is indeterminate at times. बेले आमे देखी छे दीटा मोड बाहरची, तीनटा मोड बाहरची, बाई मोडल ट्राई मोडल कैरेक्टर हे जाउची, से जगह सेथि सेटा अवॉइड करियोगु आमे आइदर मीन और मीडियन र नबा. मीडियन र मोस्ट सुटेबल काहे की ना तार जेतेबेले आमे प्लस माइनस साइन इग्नोर करिकि सब आइटम रु मीडियन को डिडक्ट करिवा, सेतेबेले देखियो मिनिमम values will be there so far as the difference is concerned, deviations are concerned. Now this is the definition of mean deviation. Arithmetic average of the absolute deviations, that is ignoring plus and minus signs, of individual items from the central value is termed as mean deviation. तमने हमें कौन करिवा, central value टा आगे बाहर करिवा. Central value ठारू प्रत्येक आइटम रो इंडिविजुअल आइटम रो डेविएशन उडा बाहर करिवा. डेविएशन मान डिस्टेंस एटा बाहर करिवा. सेते बेला हम कोन करिवा, प्लस माइनस साइंस इग्नोर करिवा. तापर कोन करिवा, mean deviation, the plus minus signs are disregarded as sum of the deviation from arithmetic mean is always 0. Then mean deviation is also known as fast moment of dispersion. It is called fast moment of dispersion. Then standard deviation the second, like this it will go. Now, how will compute mean deviation? In case of individual observation series, this is the formula. Mean deviation or MD बोली लिखी परिवा हमें ताकू. Mean deviation or mean deviation is equal to summation d by n. d टा हला कोन distance of different items from the central value. mean हे पारे median हे पारे सेटा सेते बेले किंतु हमु कोन करिया परे ignoring plus and minus signs, that is modulus. एठी हमें कोन करछे एठी में d टा को एम्ति लिखुछे खाली डेविएशन हेतांता एटा बर्तन प्लस माइनस साइंस इग्नोर हे गला. x बार तो तमे जानिछो mean and n is equal to number of items. तेनु mean deviation is equal to summation d mod divided by n. Okay, now coming to the procedure, how we will calculate the mean deviation. Here calculate mean or median as desired by the question. First of all, we will calculate mean or median. If you will be telling that if the question is find out the mean deviation from mean, then we have to calculate mean. यदि से कहितो नहीं find out mean deviation from median, median बाहर करिया पड़ियो. फर्स्ट स्टेप हला सेटा बाहर कर सारा परे find d mod, that is deviation from mean or median ignoring plus and minus sign. हमें deviation बाहर कर देले. तापर find summation d, तमने जते उडा deviation थिबो ताको हमें टोटल कर दबा. तापर apply the formula given above. हमें जो formula देले mean deviation is equal to summation d mod divided by n. एटा कर देले हमरा आछो formula टा. ए formula तुमको दिया है छी summation d by n, there the same formula will be applicable. Then we will come to the next phase, that is the absolute value of mean deviation. The formula which is given first of all to you, that is summation d mod divided by n. एथरो जोटा हम पाइबा सेटा होची mean deviation its absolute value, but बेले बेले हमको ताको coefficient न पड़े. Relative value is called the coefficient of mean deviation. So what is the coefficient of mean deviation? That will be mean deviation first of all we will calculate, then divided by x bar or median or z, जो थ्रू नहीं थिबो तमे सेटा को एठी लगे दो. median टा को m भी हम लिखि परिबा. x bar हला हमरो arithmetic mean, median हला एटा, mode हला एटा. Now one example let us take. The mark of 9 students, it is in case of an individual observation, 9 students are taken into consideration in an examination. Out of 50 are 30, 20, 25, 27, 40, 48, 35, 31 and 32. Find mean deviation and its coefficient from mean, from median and interpret the result. So first of all we are writing the values or the items 30, 20, 25, 27, 40, 48, 35, 31, 32. यार हमें कौन करियो टोटल कर दवा. टोटल कर देले एटा दे x हैला, summation x is coming to 228. All right. So this one is coming to summation x is equal to 228. टोटल कर देले खाली वैल्यू उडा टोटल कर देले हे गला. तापरे हमें डिफरेंस बाहर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल कैलकुलेट द मीन. So mean is equal to summation x by n. Summation x हला हमरा 228 divided by n हला 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 रे डिवाइड कर दा. से आसिला हमरा 9 2 18 48 29 37 36 45 25 point summation d आसिला. summation x by n is equal to 32 आसिला. summation x is 2 3 5 8 8 16 16 23 28 3 5 3 8 3 11 4 15 21 22 23 25 228 28 ना 288 divided by 9 equal to 9 2 3 7. This is actually 288. This one is a printing mistake. This is 288. So 288 divided by 9 is equal to 32. Once you get 32, that is the mean. Mean thare bahari kar dela pare आम कौन करवा एथरू माइनस करवा 30 माइनस 32 बिकॉज x bar is equal to how much? X bar is equal to 32. So keeping in mind 32 is the x bar, 32 रु ए आइटम सब डिडक्ट करिया पड़ियो बा ए आइटम रु सेटा डिडक्ट करिया पड़ियो जेहेतु प्लस माइनस साइंस इग्नोर्ड हो 30 माइनस 32 इज इक्वल टू 2 माइनस 2 हबो किंतु आमे लिखिबा 2 बिकॉज वी आर इग्नोरिंग प्लस माइनस साइंस. देन 20 minus 32 is equal to 12, 25 minus 32 is equal to 7, 27 minus 32 is equal to 5. Like this we have taken the deviation. Last one you can see 32 minus 32 is equal to 0. Then you have to add up all these deviations. So that is coming to 54. 1 3 4 17 20 28 33 40 40 14. 54 is correct. So once you get this 54, then formula amara mean deviation is equal to summation d mod divided by n, that is equal to summation amara eta hala 9 tenu eta hala amara 54 divided by 9 is equal to 6. So 6 is the mean deviation. आम यदि कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ मीन डेविएशन बाहर करिया द रिलेटिव वैल्यू ऑफ द मीन डेविएशन आम एटा हला कोन एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू. Then relative value is equal to coefficient of mean deviation is equal to mean deviation divided by mean. So 6 divided by 32. So that is the answer. Okay. So now we can go to the next page. Here mean deviation from mean had been taken to be 6. The mean deviation is 6 mark is per student. That means the deviations from the central value, that is the mean, and the particular items will be on an average 6, not exactly 6, on an average 6. It means the marks of the students deviate on an average 6 marks from the mean mark of 32. So then you can find out the coefficient of mean deviation. Coefficient of mean deviation is equal to mean deviation divided by x bar, that is 6 by 32, which is coming to 0.1875. So this is in short or simple how the mean deviation will be calculated. If you have got any doubt, you can write in the comment. Then we will come to calculation of mean deviation from median. Instead of mean, if we take the median, how it will be there. So this is another example. Arrange this series in increasing order. We get 20, 25, 27, 30, 31, 32, 35, 40, 48. Same question, but it has to be arranged, because when you are going to find out the median, definitely you have to arrange it either in the ascending order or in the descending order. तेबे आमे ताको increasing order or ascending order रे कले प्रथम रहला सबुठ छोटटा 20, तापर 25, 27, 30 like this. Then here the median will have to be calculated because it is an individual observation. If you remember, the formula for median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th item. N plus 1 by 2th item माने हमर एठी 9 item अछि, 9 plus 1 by 2, that is 10 by 2th item, that is 5th item, which is 1 2 3 4 5. So this is your median. Then you can do it like this: calculation of median from median 20, 25, 27, 30, 31, 32, 35, 40, 48 are given, and x bar, sorry, your median you have already calculated. What is the median? Median is equal to 53. No, median will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. So median is equal to 9 plus 1 by 2th item, that is equal to 10 by 2th item, that is equal to 5th item. What is the 5th item? 1 2 3 4 5. So 31 is the median. Now we will be taking the deviations from 31. Okay. So 20 minus 31 is equal to 11. Actually minus 11, but we will write 11 because this is modulation, plus minus signs ignored. Then 25 minus 35, 6, 27 minus 35, 31, 4, 30 minus 31, 1, 31 minus 31, 0, then this is 32, so it is 1, 35, so it is 4, 40, so it is 9, 48, so it is 17. So total of the deviations will be taking summation D mod equal to 53. Once you get it 53, then mean deviation from median will be summation D by n, that is 53 by 9 is equal to 5.88. If you are interested to calculate the relative value, that is the coefficient of mean deviation, then what we have to do? You have to take this 5.88 divided by the median, that is 31. 5.88 divided by 31 is equal to 0.189. Okay. So thus here the mean deviation is 5.88 marks per student. It means marks of the student deviate by 5.88 from the median marks, and the coefficient is this. Now in case of discrete series, so far we were discussing about the individual observation. In individual observation, how you are going to calculate the mean deviation. Now let us come to a discrete series, and in discrete series how we are going to calculate. So mean deviation in this case will be summation f d modulus divided by n. So here first of all, in order to calculate the mean, what you have to do? Take the frequencies, then summation fx divided by n, that will be your actual mean, where d modulus is your deviation from mean or median or mode, and n is equal to total frequency. These deviations are plus minus signs ignored. Then this is the procedure. First of all, calculate the mean or median or mode where from you are going to calculate the mean deviation. Then find d mod, that is x minus x bar or x minus median or x minus z. Then multiply f with d modulus and find their sum. So this will be f d mod, and find their sum means it will be summation. Okay, it will be summation f d mod. Then this will have to be divided. Apply the above formula. Apply the above formula means n divided by n. So in this way you can calculate. Let us come to the example. Find the mean deviation and its coefficient from mean from the following data. Marks are 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 4, and number of students securing these marks are 3, 11, 19, 8, 6, 3. So now how will compute the mean deviation from mean first of all? Then we'll take up median, then we'll take up mode. Okay. So these are the marks 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 4. Then number of students are, that is the frequency 3, 11, 19, 3, 11, 19, 8, 6, 3, 8, 6, 3. So in this way n is equal to 50 we have calculated. Then fx you have to calculate, because in order to get the mean, what you have to do is summation fx divided by n. So summation fx, in order to get it, first of all let us take the f with x. 5 into 3 15, 6 into 11 66, 7 into 19 133, 8 into 8 64, 10 into 6 60, and 4 into 3 12. In this way now we are going to add all these fx, that is the product of their values with their respective frequencies. It is what I add kariba, I am pauche summation fx is equal to 350. Thora 350 paigale, 350 divided by 50 will be your x bar, because x bar is equal to summation fx by summation f, or केकिल n लिखिबे. It is equal to summation fx है हमरा 350 और n जहाँ लिखा divided by n है हमरा 50. So in this way it is 7. Once you get x bar is equal to 7, so 5 minus 7 it is 2, then 6 minus 7 1, 7 minus 7 0, 8 minus 7 1, 10 minus 7 3, 4 minus 7 3. plus minus signs ignored. This is demerged. So in this way, when we add it, so it is coming to these are the deviations. Then we will come to this. Actually, this should have been written here. Summation f demerged is equal to 52. केमती 52 आसी ना 8 जो आसला हमरो demerged ताको f रे गुणिया 3 into 2 is equal to 6, 11 into 1 is equal to 11, like this. This one is multiplied by this. So you are getting f into demerged. So in this way we are getting 6, 11, 0, 8, 18 and 9, which is coming to a total of 52. So summation f d dash, sorry, summation f demerged is equal to 52. Once you get this one, summation f d 52 by n is equal to your mean deviation is equal to summation f demerged divided by n, or it is equal to 52 divided by n is equal to 50. In this way, this will be 1.04 or something like that. Okay, let us see. So it is coming to 1.04. Okay, if you want to find out the coefficient of mean deviation, then mean deviation divided by x bar, that is 1.04 divided by 7 is equal to 0.15. This is from mean. Now let us see how it will be calculated from the median. Calculate mean deviation and its coefficient from mode. Median also we can calculate. These are all from mode. I am searching from median. Calculate mean deviation from mode. Before that, mean deviation and coefficient from mode. Before that, this is the given formula. Now we will calculate mean deviation from median. There the formula will be the same. Let us take one example. Suppose from median we will be taking that too, in which series we are doing? In discrete series. Okay. In discrete series you have to find out the cumulative frequencies. Okay, because in order to get the median you have to get the suppose this is x. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now this is x. And the frequencies are, suppose 5, 10, 15, 10 and 5. Suppose this is given. So we have to calculate the median first. How to calculate the median? Median will be calculated by taking the cumulative frequencies. What are the cumulative frequencies? 5, 15, 30, then 40, then 45. Then median will be which value? Median is equal to, here there are 45, summation f is equal to 45. Sorry, the total is 45. That means n will be okay, n is equal to 45. So we can say in discrete series 45 by 2, median is equal to 45 by 2th item. 45 by 2th item means it is equal to 22.5th item. 22.5 comes in this case for the first time. Not in 5, not in 15, but in 30 it is coming. So 3 is the median. So median in this way is equal to 3. Once you get the median, then which is 3 we have calculated, then we can take the difference from x. So d mod is equal to, we will calculate 1 minus 3, that is minus 2, but we will write 2. 2 minus 3 is equal to 1. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. And 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Then it has to be multiplied by f. F d mod is equal to this, and this one will be multiplied. So 5 into 2 10, 10 into 1 10, 15 into 0 0, 10 into 1 10, and 5 into 2 10. Add this, you will be getting summation f d dash, sorry, d mod is equal to 40. Once you get the summation f d mod, just divide it by summation f or n. So your mean deviation from median is equal to summation f d mod divided by n, that is equal to 40 divided by 40 divided by 45. So in this way it will be coming to 40 divided by 45. Divided by 45, 0.89, and this is the absolute value of mean deviation from median. If you are interested to find out the coefficient of mean deviation from median, the relative value, then coefficient will be mean deviation divided by median. Okay. So that is equal to 0.89 divided by median is 3. So in this way it will be 0.3 or 0.30 approximately. So this is the way in which in discrete series from median will be calculated. Okay. Then we will go to calculate mean deviation and its coefficient from mode. Now this is the individual observation. Yes, one more thing I forgot. Let us come to this and then go to calculation of mean deviation from median in continuous series. In continuous series, how will calculate? Okay. Suppose marks secured by the students are like this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. And the number of students are suppose 5, then this is 10, this is 10, this is suppose 40, and this is 15 suppose. So in this way n is equal to coming to 10 15 10 25 80. Okay. Now n is equal to 80, but before that, first of all, by inspection we can find out the maximum frequency is for 30 to 40. So first of all, let us calculate the median. Sorry, yes, calculate the median. I mean mode. I'm sorry. We have to calculate the mode. How will calculate the mode? Mode is equal to L1 plus F1 minus C F1 M minus C is equal to L1 plus M minus C divided by F1 minus F0 or 2F1 minus F0. 1 minute. Let me see how the mode has been calculated. Plus F1 minus M minus C. Okay. So once you get the mode, then you can take it from this coefficient from mode. So this is individual observation. We have already individual observation. Let us take first of all. In case of individual observation, there will be no frequency. So x are 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 15, 12, 8. N is equal to 8. Then your x minus 12, because 12 is maximum occurring once, twice, thrice. So your so z is equal to, here z is equal to 3. Sorry, 12. 3 times it is occurring, but it is 12. So once you get it 12, then how you are going to do this one? Mode, once you have found out 10 minus 12 is equal to 2, then 11 minus 12 is equal to 1, 12 minus 12 0, 12 minus 12 0, 13 minus 12 1, 15 minus 12 3, and then 12 minus 12 0, and 8 minus 12 4. Plus minus signs ignored. So summation D mod is equal to 11. 4 3 7 8 9 2 11 11. Once you get that, summation D divided by N will be your mean deviation from mode, that is 1.375. Then if you are interested to find out the coefficient of mean deviation, that is equal to mean deviation divided by mode, that is 1.375 divided by 12. That is the mode. Mode is 12, so divided by 12. So in this way it gives you the answer. Okay. This is another example where we have got frequency. That means this is discrete series. In discrete series, we have got frequencies. See, x is equal to 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and these are the frequencies given. This is given in the question 3, 8, 10, 25, 15, 9, 6. Now, first of all, we will have to find out what? The mode. How to calculate the mode? First of all, we will be taking this is 18, 3 into 6, 6, 10, 16 ta mode hela, mode count bahar kala. Mean deviation from mode. First of all, what we have to do is n is equal to 76. Now you have to take the cumulative frequency actually. Cumulative frequency will be 3, 11, 21, 46, 61, then 70 and 76. Then 76 by 2 is equal to 38th item. 38th item will be coming first of all here in this 46. So the representative value 16 is the mode. Once you get the mode, then you can find out the D mod. So 10 minus 16 6, 12 minus 16 4, 14 minus 6 16 2, 16 minus 16 0. Like this you have calculated the deviation. Then this will have to be multiplied by frequency. 6 multiplied 3 18, 4 multiplied by 8, 32, 2 multiplied by 10, 20, 0 multiplied by 25, 0, 2 multiplied by 15, 30, 4 multiplied by 9, 36, and 6 multiplied by 6, 36. Like this, you have to multiply this row, or sorry, this column with this column frequency. So it will be f into d mod, and whatever you are getting, take the total, which is coming to 172. Then the formula for mean deviation from mode is equal to summation fd divided by n, that is equal to 172 divided by 76, which is giving you 2.26. Okay. If you are finding out the coefficient, that also you can find out by dividing it by the mode, which is 16. Okay. Now, in a continuous series, how it will be done? From the mode, in a continuous series, how we will be doing it? So 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. And the frequencies are also given 3, 6, frequency are 3, 6, then 18. Oh, this should be 30 to 40, and this should be 18, then 40 to 50, 11, 50 to 60, 11, 50 to 68, 8, and 60 to 74, correct. Now I have corrected the mistake what was there. Then now we have to find out first of all the midpoint. What are the midpoints? 10 to 20, this is 15, 25, 18, it is not 18, it should be 35, it should be 35, then 45, 55, 65. Then midpoint minus the mode we have to calculate. How the mode has been calculated? Mode is, since highest frequency is 18, mode lies in the group 30 to 40. See, this 18 is the highest one. By inspection we can know that this is the modal class. Once you get the modal class, lower limit is 30, upper limit is 40, frequency is 18, previous frequency is 6. Like this, if you know, then apply this. Z is equal to L or L1 plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. So that is coming to 30 plus 18 minus 6. You can see 18 minus 6 divided by 2 F1, that is 36. It will be 36 minus F0 is 6 minus 11, this succeeding frequency. Let me see, this is the succeeding frequency 11. In this way, that multiplied by 40 to 50 means, or 30 to 40 means, it will be 10, I will be 10. So it has been calculated as 36.32. This is the mode. Once you get the mode 36.32, then we will come to the previous step. 36.32 is the mode. That is the mode. So once you get the mode to 36.32, then you have to get the difference from the midpoints. 15 minus 36.32, 21.32, 25 minus 36, that is 11.32, 35 minus 36.32, this is wrong. This should be 1.32. This should be 1.32. Okay, leave it. There is a printing mistake. Then 40 to 50, like this it is there. So you have to find out summation f d. F will be multiplied by this d. So 21.32 multiplied by 3 will be 63.96. Similarly, 6 multiplied by 11.32, 67.92. Then 18 multiplied by 1.32 is giving you 23.76. Like this, you have calculated all these values. That is f into d mod. Then once you get that d mod, summation f d mod, that is coming to total it, just total it, and you will be getting 515.28. Once you get this one, it will be divided by n and it will give us the MD, that is mean deviation. See, the mean deviation from mode is equal to summation FD, that is 515 by 2.28 divided by 50 is equal to 10.31. This is the absolute value. Then The relative value, if you are interested to know, then 31.32 or something, 10.31 divided by 31.32, that will give you the relative value. Now, once you have done this one, this is not required from median in continuous series. Mean deviation from median. So now this is not required, we have already done. Then we will come to this one we have done. Then calculate mean deviation and its coefficient from mean. This is another example on your continuous series, that is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, like this. So first of all, n, the midpoints are calculated, then frequencies are written side by side. Then f into m is equal to 25, this one into this is equal to 25, 15 into 10, 150, like this. Why we are calculating this one? This is actually, this line should be written here. Summation f d mod is equal to 1040. This should be 1040. Correct. This one, not this. This one is not required. That will be required. So FM, once you get, then you can calculate the arithmetic mean from this by taking this total. Summation FM is equal to 3300 divided by 100 is equal to 33. Once you get it 33, your coefficient from mean we are writing like this. X bar is equal to 33. So x bar, sorry, m minus, m means the mid value. Mid value is equal to 5. 5 minus 33, 28. 15 minus 33, 18. 25 minus 33, 8, like this, because we are ignoring the plus and minus sign. Once you get this, this has to be multiplied by the frequency. 28 into 5, these two are to be multiplied. 28 into 5, 140. 10 into 18, 180. 25 into 8 is equal to 200. 30 into 2, 60. 20 into 12, 240. 10 into 22, 220. Then take the total. That will give you summation FD mod, and that will be coming to 1040. Once you get this 1040, you can divide by 100 and it will be 10.40. It is coming to 10.40. If you are interested to find out the relative value, that is coefficient mean deviation, that will be mean deviation divided by mean, that is 10.40 divided by mean is equal to 33. So it is coming to 0.315. When nothing is mentioned, it is better to calculate mean deviation from median. That you have to remember. Okay. Now coming to the advantages of mean deviation, since it is based on all items of series, it is better method of measuring dispersion that range than range and quartile deviation. Then it shows the dispersion of values around the measure of central tendency. The dispersion from around the measure of central tendency. It means it indicates how far each observation lies either from mean or median or mode. Eta kette dur achi. Amar measure of central tendency hala mean or median or mode tharu item ta kette dur rahuchi. Number 3, it is less affected by the extreme items. Then average deviation from mean is always 0. But mean deviation removes this problem by taking absolute values. Absolute values mane amar jota dita bar bhitar plus minus signs ignored. Then because of its simplicity, it is extensively used in the field of commerce and economics study. So commerce and economics पे এটা बहुत useful हुए. Since deviations are taken from a central value, comparison about formation of different series can be easily made. Then disadvantages तार होची, as plus minus signs are ignored, it is not suitable for further algebraic implications or treatment. If the average is in fraction, then calculation becomes difficult. That is the second difficulty. And the third one is, it is rarely used in social science. Rarely used in social science, drawing statistical information, etc. Okay. Then median itself is not considered as a good average when variations in the series is large. Only small sample cases seta habo. Small calculations of mean deviation from median is less reliable. As calculation from mean is less reliable. Then implications of mean deviation. Mean deviation is used in the study of small samples, not large samples. Small samples. It is also used in forecasting business cycle and economic condition. This case applicable हुए. For analysis and interpretation of survey and reports to be presented to the public, mean deviation is also applied. So these are the applicability of mean deviation, and I think we have come to an end of the discussion on mean deviation. Thank you. One thing, let me tell you, please subscribe this channel and you will be at the receiving end. You will be finding out many solutions very easily. You can understand all these things. Please like this one, share it among your friends, and also subscribe. Thank you.